Okay guys, we're back at part 2, gathering wild plants in public places. So the reason why I have more doubts about the plants that I have was because when I was filming the earlier video about foraging near the roadside, as long as you know where the environment is you're foraging from, I remembered that I had gotten a plant in that very area. And it was one evening when I had some vehicle problems last year and I worked third shift. And so what I would have to do is I would have to drive my car a mile away down to my mechanic shop. And then I would have to walk my way back home at 1 a.m. Now you would think that that would be a scary endeavor for any female, but not me. I am inconquerable. So as I walked along, I saw one of these plants, and it was in a place I was familiar with. And so at 1 a.m., I dug it up and I brought it back to the house. Now that is where these small ones have come up from, was from the blooms of that plant. So as these plants have come up, I have had such a wild mixture of them. I've got 4 different Lactuca plants. Now, the doctor that I just emailed at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville, I am going to follow up with a phone call with him tomorrow. He is a weed specialist, and they have a weed database. And so the email that I sent to him was, could you be able to, if I sent you detailed photographs, would you be able to help me identify these specific species of Lactuca? Thank you very much in advance for your help, Tanya Neal. So we will see what happens tomorrow, but I did want to show you that that is why I do have such a variety. I have 2 very prickly species and 2 very non-prickly species, and each of the 2 have extremely different leaf structures and growth habits, and yet there is the similarity with the sap and the overall similarity, the fine hairs on the one plant and the prickly hairs on the other plant, and they all 4 do show up as Lactuca species. So I wanted to show the difference in the Lactuca species and the harvesting of them. And so that is all for today, and until the next video, goodbye.